Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Ellarie here. Just got the kid from school. She had after school. She had, girl. She had after school practice. That's gonna be the story of my life up until March. I am on my way to the preseason opener of the Hawks, as I said in the last video. I made dinner. Obviously, I'm a responsible adult. And then Jan's gonna, I think, meet us at the game. So yeah. Alright, we're leaving the game a little bit early. By the time we left, it was like a 7-point difference. They didn't know if they wanted to win or lose. I don't know what they did. I'll have to update y'all later. We're trying to go to a little bar down the street. G acting like, oh, I want to go home. And guess what? Ebony wants to go. He's the only one that don't. And I think he lying.
You alright, pretty girl?
I'm alright, thank you. They didn't even tell me they stopped. How rude. Good afternoon and welcome to a day in my life as an irresponsible parent. I was down real bad today. Real bad. Like, granted, I will not take responsibility for Yoshi being late to school because by the time I did wake up, which may or may not have been 7:30, when it's usually 7, by the time I did, I don't know, I think I was just hitting that snooze and didn't know because I honestly don't even know how that happened because my alarm goes off every day. Only time I heard it was when it went off at 7:30. So I get up, I'm kind of wondering, usually if I'm late getting downstairs, Yoshi will be in my room. Those days are over because now she takes longer to get ready. So she wasn't even tripping about me being late because she was late. So by the time I got downstairs, made her lunch, she still wasn't downstairs. So I'm like, okay, baby, take your time because I still got to make her lunch. So she got to school. It wasn't that late. She got to school right on time. But at her school, if you get there after the bell, you gotta go in through the office, blah, 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 blah. Whatever. I digress. I was down real bad. Like, we're only supposed to be there for a little bit because G initially didn't even want to go. So we're like, we're just gonna be there for just a little bit, have one drink and bounce. Baby, who's in there? Like, none of us had no kids. Just straight shucking and jiving. Like, we didn't have nowhere to be. And then I'm thinking the party poopers, who are usually my sister and G, ain't no way that they're gonna let this go on for hours. Baby, my sister was cutting a rug. She was just dancing all across that little tiny place. And then G's getting excited because he's like, you know, when your wife gets a little loose, that usually is good for you. So he's with the shits now because he's like, as long as she's having a good time, I'm good. I don't even know what time I got home. All I know is that as soon as I took Yoshi to school and came back home, lights out. I went right to sleep. Mind you, at this point, it's Wednesday. So you guys know I post Wednesdays. Every Wednesday at what? 4 p.m. My video wasn't even done. I was supposed to finish it in the morning. But I said, baby, ain't no mountain high, ain't no valley low, ain't no river wide enough to get me to go sit at that computer. Then it was time to pick up Yoshi, take her to school. So if you know, you know I was late posting last week. But it will never happen again because that's what? I usually don't go to games during the week. You guys know I always say this. I usually don't do a lot of irresponsible stuff during the week unless I have to. Like, oh my God, it's a birthday or it's an event that I'm supposed to make it to. Like, that's the only thing that get me outside during the week. Or if there's a game and I want to watch the game with somebody, like, that'll get me outside. But guess what? Not again. I literally already just put all my weekday games up for sale. It's not happening. Somebody come buy them because I ain't gonna be able to do it. I gotta get up out of here. Anyways, I'm better now, obvi. I am making, you guys would judge me so bad if you saw what I was putting in this bowl because it's giving you're pregnant. I'm even like debating whether or not I'm gonna show y'all because I know I'm gonna be judged, but I have my reasons, okay? So I'm making, oh shoot, I was supposed to put this in the microwave before the sour cream. Shoot, before I left yesterday, I made Yosh some spaghetti and I had one bowl yesterday and it was really good. I usually do not Like, spaghetti is not my preference to make. I've never used to cook spaghetti until I realized that she really, 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 really liked it. Because I think maybe just growing up, you know, when you grow up on something and you have it all the time, by the time you get older, you're like, ugh, get that away from me. My mom's go-to was spaghetti because she was barely ever home. She was a correction officer. So she would always make stuff that would last like a couple days. Spaghetti was one of those things. And I grew to hate it. Normally when I make it, I don't even eat it. I make a big pot of it. She can have that for 3 days. I don't even touch it. But yesterday, I was like, let me have some spaghetti, I guess. I was like, this is really good. I do put sour cream, not all the time, on my spaghetti. And for everybody that be like, ugh, it's no difference than putting, like when some people put heavy cream in the tomato sauce, like to make it like more of a pasta with creamy pasta. It's just sour cream. It's just kind of like the same thing, right? Then I'm putting some jalapenos on it because jalapenos are good on everything. Am I right or am I right? The only reason I don't normally do this, because I don't even normally, you know, I was just introduced to these last video at Costco. I've always loved artichokes, but I've never bought them. I've always just, like, when I'm getting a salad, I'll have them added. But this is my second jar, by the way. I already went through the first one because, baby, I was popping these artichokes like popcorn. It's safe to say they're my new current favorite addiction. So I wouldn't normally put them on spaghetti, but I'm like, this might taste good. Let me see. But I know for sure a lot of y'all are saying, what is wrong there? I would put some hot sauce on it too, but period. Just pick Yosh up and practice. I'm about to shower and get ready for bed and hopefully get more sleep than I've been getting. Tomorrow, I'm supposed to go to this. I'm laughing because I just said I'm not doing anything else during the week. And look at me talking about where I'm supposed to go. I'm supposed to go to this Hawk members event, debating if I am or not. I mean, it is, you know, free food, but I just don't know about that yet. If I did go, it'd probably only be for an hour, like Pinky promise. Only an hour. Ooh. Struggling Pinky. But don't know about Friday, but this weekend we're supposed to go to the pumpkin patch. I just gotta see what my baby mama's is gonna do because they keep saying, I don't care. The busiest ones be saying they don't care as if like, bro, if I do pick a date and you don't go, then you do care. Like, when are we going? So that's supposed to be the plan this weekend. Just gonna take the kids to the pumpkin patch. Sunday, hopefully I'll just be somewhere having a brew watching Sunday night football. And Monday and Tuesday, Yoshi doesn't have school. So I I put up for sale, like I told you, a lot of my tickets. But since that game was on a Monday and she doesn't have school the next day, me and Eb were going to take the girls together to go. So you know that's not going to be a wild night, okay, babe? We're back on time. So that's my weekend plan so far. You know, things can change. Hopefully not, because it sounds very low-key and very responsible. So I will see y'all tomorrow. All right, good morning. I'm on my way to an appointment. I don't know if you guys remember, but end of last year, I was going to this place called Titan Body Bar. I went there end of last year because she was just helping me tighten my skin because I explained this before, but basically one side of my waist went in and the other side didn't. So she was trying to even me out. And I loved the results. And I was going to even show like a little video on TikTok, like the before and after. But that was when like I started having all those health issues and bleeding every day and passing out and all that good stuff, bad stuff. So after I got my surgery, I thought I was going to be like, yeah, I'm back. But then they left me lumpy and bumpy. Like after I got my myomectomy, I still have like this little shelf right here. This was not here before, and when I wear tight stuff, you can see it. And I also have like another lump right here. So it goes lump, lump. And you can see it when I turn to the side like this. Put me back how I was. So I'm on my way there. I'm gonna get me a coffee on the way home. Let me take this headband off. I'm looking lumpy on my head too. And then, no, she doesn't have to get picked up till 5. And I thought the Falcons played today, but it's actually the Niners. So yeah, it's gonna be a nice little Thursday. looking like? Okay, appointment went great per usual. The first one we did today was called M Sculpt, and then something called cryo sculpting or cool sculpting. I think you can go by either name. I always forget to, like, when I get home, put on like a band and some pads to like really compress the area, because that makes it even more effective. So I'm gonna try to remember to do that this time. I was gonna do it as soon as I got home, but y'all, I went in Yoshi's room and almost lost my shit. She's been wearing like my exercising belt and she doesn't put nothing back, so I had to go in her room to look for it, and 3 steps in I was irritated and I had to leave. Like, and she knew this was gonna happen too, because I'm actually on my way to bring her script, because she has musical theater practice after school. So when she knew she left it and I was gonna have to bring it to her, she texted me as soon as I left for school and was like, please don't get mad, my room is really bad, I promise I'll clean it before Saturday. Girl, you cleaning it today. Like, it shouldn't even look like that in the first place, but I just had to take a deep breath, and yeah, she gonna get it. And I was supposed to go to, like I said, the Hawks event, but it doesn't look like I have anybody to go with. All good. Pretty sure I have plenty of stuff that I could do, that I need to do actually, like clean my house. So maybe God's making me be responsible. I hear you, Lord. All right, $31 later. I got 2 subs. One of them is supposed to be for me for tomorrow, but sometimes Yoshi kind of bullies me out of my subs when I save them, so we'll see how long that lasts. Bread for her lunch. I haven't had a salad in a while since I've been eating the cucumber salad, so got me one of those. That's probably what I'm going to eat for dinner. I'm going to try not to eat until 6 o'clock like I was doing last week. So I had got me my cold brew. And after I finish work, I'm going to clean this kitchen, my living room, vacuum, and really like get on my domestication, because baby, I would be so embarrassed if anybody came to my house right now. It's a hot mess. And I don't want to have the cleaners come until like right before November, just in case anything pop off with that election. I want to make sure my house is clean and I'm at peace, and I got my fridge stocked, and they are literally taking down Harris Walls signs like all throughout my neighborhood. Not my neighborhood, because my neighborhood doesn't have any signs up, but when you leave out of my neighborhood, like going towards Yoshi School and down the street and the grocery stores, I've literally seen signs that said Harris Walls like in certain areas. They're gone. And all you see everywhere you go is Trump. The fact that people taking people's signs down is wild. And I know for a fact people are taking them down because my sister's neighborhood has a lot of signs up, and she says somebody has been taking her neighbor's signs down in her neighborhood. They are so angry. Like, what are you so mad for? Mind you, they're even putting it on places that, like, I'm sure they're not supposed to, like light electric poles and just everywhere. But taking signs down should be illegal, and they better not ever let me see them do it, because I'm getting your license plate and I'm turning it in. I gotta turn it in. Just like, you guys are so angry. I just don't understand. Anyways, yeah, let me get my life together. I will be back a little later. Well, this has been another stressful day of parenting. Once again, I had to take a phone and had to take an iPad. I told her to go clean her room, and I said if I come up there and it's not clean and you're watching TV on your iPad, we're gonna have big problems. I come up there 2 hours later, literally stuff all over the floor and dirty dishes. But you're done? That's crazy. You're actually done with this iPad and this TV and this phone. This girl is the epitome of F around and find out. Like, she just tries me on a daily basis, and it's getting very old. But anyways, tomorrow's Friday. Thank God. I don't have any plans tomorrow, but Saturday we did decide that we're going to take the kids to the pumpkin patch. So a real mom would make her stay home while we go to the pumpkin patch, but I already bought the tickets. A real mom would be like, oh well. Hopefully we have a better day tomorrow, and I'll see you then. Good night. Good afternoon. Happy Friday. Oh, today is Friday. This morning I've been on the phone with my besties all morning, and I was still being productive because I was doing laundry while I was on the phone with them. And then I got off the phone with them and I cleaned my kitchen. Oh my gosh. And all I really got to do now is like mop my floors, and I put my bedding in the wash. And don't mind the ash. Y'all know I got perma ash. Like, it's a condition. If you're looking at it or like talking about me, you're kind of being a little bit It's a little cruel. It's part of my ash. I didn't have time to do a full set, so I said I'm gonna do press-ons up until probably like November. And I showed you guys these nails in my last video from Salon Perfect, but I did not know they're like you know that metal polish that like changes when you put the metal over it? Because when you look this way, like if you look like this, don't they look black? And then when you look like this, they're like a deep red, which I couldn't tell until after I put them on. I thought they were just deep red. I am watching this new show on Netflix. When I was doing my nails, I was watching Nobody Wants This, which I'm sure I'm probably late to because it's been popular on Netflix for a while, but I accessed on Threads. It's giving me like Insecure, but like white people. You know how Living Single was the black Friends was inspired by Living Single. I feel like Nobody Wants This is giving Insecure vibes, meaning like they have conversations and say stuff that you would say in your thinking. Like it's hella relatable, and I really like it because I wish Insecure was still on. So if you haven't watched it, give it a try. It's actually really cute and a little depressing because where's my rabbi king at? You know what I'm saying? Like I would convert to Judaism. But anyways, yeah, we shall see what the night holds for me.
Have you ever gotten lost in the sauce?
Hi.
Hi.
Long day?
Cool. That car won't start.
I see that. It's getting jumped. How was school?
Good.
Anything exciting about you?
My teacher said I'm smarter than she thought I was.
What is that supposed to mean?
She said, now don't take this offensive, but you are much smarter than I thought you were.
I'm offended. Because all she had to do was see the transcript, baby. A's and B's. What do you mean? What teacher was this?
My English.
I don't like that. You're much smarter than I thought you were. Check the paper trail, baby. Honor roll student. Like, I'm more mad than you are. You're not even mad. Leave that to me. Parent-teacher night. Oh, hey. Oh, you're much whiter than I thought you were.
She's not white.
Whiter.
Oh.
I don't know what she looks like, to be honest. Anyways, why did she say that?
I think it was because I got one of the highest grades in one of our tests. So she said that as I was walking to the classroom. And after everybody was headed out, she was talking about the test we had took them like a few days ago. And she said that because she gave us a chance to improve our grade by like 20 points. And she said that the highest grade was like a 70 or 71. And I got 70 or I got 71. So.
What kind of tests are these? Where the highest grade is a C?
It was a writing essay. The highest grade in class, baby. Also, I forgot I had beef with you because what the frick was wrong with you making my lunch today? You gave me half of a quarter of a sandwich. It's not funny.
It wasn't half of a quarter.
It was half of a quarter.
It was half of a half.
It felt like half of a quarter.
Meaning
it was like this big.
You know how the pub subs gives you two halves? It was
very soggy.
Half of a half.
What did you get in public though?
Well, when you were too busy having an attitude yesterday, that was supposed to be your dinner. But when I asked you, were you hungry? And you were like, I said, okay. And then clearly you didn't go in the refrigerator because you would have saw it. It's right there. Claim saw it. Those chips were good.
But I get it back tomorrow, correct?
Get what back tomorrow?
My phone.
Let's get through today. If I feel like giving it back, I will. If you do what you're supposed to do, I will. You still have to finish cleaning your room, correct?
It's not that dirty.
You still have to. That's what you said the first time you got in trouble. So I take that back. I just watched the last episode of the first season of Nobody Wants This because I know it got renewed for two. Two's obviously not out yet, but I just watched the last episode and I did realize that actually I would make a terrible rabbi wife. Like, if you know, if you've watched it, but what the ex said, like, that's a lot of pressure. Like, I gotta be good too. Like, that's too much for me and my YOLO experience of my life. But the way it ended is like, that's how I want my story to end. Like, I'm not willing to change my lifestyle to like being somebody that I'm not, because ideally I would be with somebody who loves me for me. So it's either me for me, or it's just gonna just be me. You feel me? I'm cool either way because I've already come to grips with that. Anyways, I digress. So I was talking about my nails in the car. Mind you, I didn't quite mention that I did not quite like them as much as I thought they were, because I thought they were gonna just be ruby all throughout and they look black when you turn them this way. So I was kind of feeling self-conscious because I was like, oh my gosh, like I already glued them on all my nails, but I don't really know if this style is really me because I'm not really a gothy queen. So I told Yosh, I was like, hey, you haven't like said anything about my nails. And her response was, as long as you like them, dear. Which aggravated me because that's what I said to her. Like, girl, you like it, I love it. She hit me with that and basically said they're not her style. And normally I'd be like, girl, you have no style, but like it hit a little different because I was already feeling self-conscious about them. So yeah, these will probably make it just through the weekend. And then you guys will also be proud of me because last video I want to ask you guys about Vlogmas. I didn't really expect as many, like I said, I don't even get a lot of comments on my videos, but majority of them were saying yes to Vlogmas, and a lot of you guys were mentioning just possibly doing 12 days. But your girl is actually potentially trying to hit all 24. This is a 2018 notebook, but I didn't have like one that was current, so I just made sure the dates aligned up with where we currently are. Say for instance, I switched June 2018 to November 2024, and I tried to plan out my next few weeks to see like basically if I could pre-record some stuff and how much stuff I could pre-record and just ideas in general. So it might actually work if I can get a few videos done in advance, which is obviously the goal. So I heard you and I'm gonna try. And listen, it may be a little ghetto. Like it may be like day 1, day 2, day 6. But listen, the point is I'm trying to make this happen and I'm trying to get ahead of the curve by doing everything in advance. I can't do anything in advance this month, so I'm going to start next month. But I'm trying to make it happen. That's all that matters. And Yoshi is going to just do her regular Thursday uploads. I forgot that I'm going to have to do her channel and Vlogmas, but we're not going to think about that right now. The point is I'm trying to make it happen. She's about to go live and she stressed me out so much when I picked her from school. It's best for everybody if I get dressed and get out of here. I need some balance tonight. I need some balance. I can't even look at my nails now. Great. All right. All right. All right. Mind you, I probably wouldn't even be going anywhere right now if she wasn't irking my soul. Get all these shoes and take them upstairs.
Yeah.
Then she gonna say, you're going out looking like that?
I was joking.
Were you joking about my nails too?
No.
She's driving me insane. And I told y'all earlier, I was like, I had a sub and I'm pretty sure I wasn't gonna be able to eat the whole thing. Guess what? I didn't. She ate the last part of my sub that I was looking forward to eating when I got back home.
You could have said it.
Could have, Zara, after you put your gnarled fingers all over it. Did you? You don't ever wash your hands. And this is the day I'm supposed to trust that you washed your hands before you unwrapped my sandwich and wrapped your gnarled fingers around it. Even worse, she went to the bathroom before you got the food. And I'm supposed to believe it was proper hygiene that went on between the bathroom and you taking it out the fridge and wrapping your gnarled fingers across it. And your breath. And she was spit probably flecking all over it. She's breathing over it. She's taking fake bites, but it's still breath that's blowing on my sandwich. Why do I want it anymore? Have at it. Anyways, I'm about to leave the next 10. I'm gonna be there for a good time, not a long time. I've never been there before. Drea, she does this on Fridays. It's in Jonesboro, I believe. Called Top. I gotta get up out of here. Good morning. So yesterday, I forgot to record. I actually brought my camera and forgot to record, but I told you guys, Drea does hookah at this bar. This hat is on backwards. On Friday, like she's like a hookah vendor now. She has another job too. She just sells cars, and on Friday she sells hookah, which is so on brand for her because we used to call her Hookah Girl and call her husband Hookah Man Jay. So we went there and it was low key. I guess the place is starting to or trying to get more business. I'll leave what it's called right here. Owner was really nice. Everybody was really nice. Went there, and then afterwards, we had got there after the kitchen closed. So afterwards, we went, got some food, and just came home. This morning, I told you guys we were supposed to go to the pumpkin patch at 12. So this is how much communication is so important, especially as old people now. Like, for example, on Thursday, I told me, my sister, and my bestie, we're in a group chat, and I was like, okay, if we're gonna go to the pumpkin patch, because it's a popular pumpkin patch, I think we should get our tickets in advance because I think it's gonna sell out. It's pumpkin season. It's a pretty day outside. I think we should get our tickets in advance. What time do you guys think we should go? We agreed on going at 12. So I said, they have time slots. So if you get your ticket, you're in that time slot. And dealing with them with kids, I needed them to reassure me that they were going to get their tickets. But I didn't say I needed that. I just said, well, I'm going to get mine now. Nobody said anything. So in my mind, if I'm telling them, let's go to the pumpkin patch this weekend, what time you guys want to go? I'm getting mine now, and I'm not getting feedback. That's not reassuring me that you're for sure going to get yours too. Nobody was like, okay, I'll get mine too, or all right, bet. I got none of that. I got crickets. So as I was buying it, I was like, I'm gonna be aggy if I buy mine at 12 and Saturday rolls around and they're like, let's do one instead. So I said, let me wait. I'll just wait to Saturday to make sure we're on schedule. Here we are on Saturday. I hit them and I said, I haven't heard from nobody all morning, mind you. I hit them and I was like, what are y'all looking like on time? Because it was like 11 o'clock, which for me, that's when I would need to leave because it's not close to me. They were like, almost ready. So I was like, okay. I went to my computer and I was gonna buy my tickets. Guess what, baby? Guess what? What do you think? Sold out. Tickets were sold out. So I'm calling them thinking we're all in the same dilly of a pickle because they never told me they were getting tickets. Called them on the three-way. Y'all, tickets are sold out. Like, I told y'all we should have got them in advance. Taj is over here talking about, oh, I got mine. Oh, you don't say. You don't say. My sister didn't get hers either because she felt the same as me. Like, Taj is always late. Maybe we should just wait until we know for sure we're going to be there at 12. She's always late. She's always late. Hella late. My sister lost her shit because imagine getting 2 kids ready and yourself and you barely ever get yourself ready for anything. Like, she don't be outside. So when she gets ready, her hair's curled, all that good stuff, and she ain't got no tickets. She lost her shit. So me, being the calm sister, I was like, there's nothing we can do about it, baby. I'm not about to raise my blood pressure. I'm upset, very upset. I just got to be my girl's bun up there and put heat on her bang. I'm upset. Let me find a solution. So at first I was looking for other houses. Pumpkin patch to go to. Tried to find a different one to go to. And then I ended up finding a 5 to 6 o'clock slot at the same one that we want to go to. So my sister and G's plan is to go there with our tickets for the 5 to 6 slot time and just see if they're going to let us in. If they don't, we can just go get something to eat and waste time until 5 o'clock. That's my update this morning. Besides being annoyed that Yoshi's taking forever, today should still turn out to be a pretty decent day, I hope, I pray. Okay. We're all packing in my car. Callie in the very, very, very back. We have a 38-minute drive. Time for the road trip, ladies and gents. We're able to make it, and they weren't to capacity, so we're with all of the babies now. I don't know how we're gonna get a picture with all these kids, but we're gonna try. Bravey is sleeping.
Can I take a picture?
Like the good little baby that he is.
I know you want to go play. Hold on, in a little bit, okay?
Brooklyn's ready to go play.
He can't hold it.
Look at Nori. Nice. That was a good one. That was a good one. That was a home run. $1 per shot. Baby. The
babies on the bus go. Meanwhile, cousins over here.
Baby. Oh gosh, that's all we got.
All right.
Good job. Good. Oh my God, baby.
It's her turn. It's cousin's turn.
I'm stressed out.
Here, come right here.
Good thing I wore a hat because this wig will be slipping off my head. I'm sweating profusely. Can we get these pumpkins and these tacos and go? Oh God, they all fighting over this car. So now we know that we need to get them the cars. Little tykes.
One sanitizer.
We'll get them some little tykes for Christmas. Things have been going terrible Everybody's crying and screaming. These kids are driving us insane. Oh, you got it? No, Nori!
Nori, stop it. Let her do it. Let her do it.
Lift up, Nori, lift up. Up, down, up, down. Good job. Up, down, good job. We're supposed to get on the tractor.
I think they're just getting off, so they might have some room.
Oh,
Yeah,
you want
people come up.
to see this room? No, oh, that's not ours, Brookie. That's not ours. That's not ours. I think we should see if we have room on the tractor. Update from the captain's log. We got out of the war zone, and we are now at the animal feeding area where we are going to feed the animals. I'm excited because that was just too much. Why would they put all that stuff in one area?
Because they know what they're doing.
It was scary, but we've reached calm waters.
It says do not yell, kick, or throw things. So you're kicking my kids out. Got it.
All right. Ooh, it stink over here. Ooh, let me go get you guys some food. Here, hold the cup right here. Oh, look. He said not today. Here.
Good job, Brooklyn.
Good job, Brookie. You see?
It needs a puppy, baby.
They're eating. You gonna hold it?
Now you want to do it? Okay.
Good job, Brookie.
Okay, Brookie, give Brother a turn. But he's scared.
He is. Oh,
See, I knew he was going to do that. You want to feed a different goat?
you want to do this one?
Come on.
Oh, this one said this is actually my food, so I'm sorry. Oh, you. Okay. All right. All right. I'm head goat in charge. Watch your fingers. Watch your fingers. Stand up. You don't gotta sit down. Stand up. Okay. She can sit down. She can sit down. Here.
You are so tired.
Good job. That ducky? Ducky. There's a little more. He's hungry. He's so soft. There's no more. It's just a cow.
Cow, boo-boo.
That's where you get your milkies from.
I don't think he wants to eat, baby.
Male cows are called bulls or steer.
How's she reading?
Right, like.
Female cows are called heifers. I know, I knew that. I just want y'all to know.
You can't make this up. You can't make
They call what?
Heifers.
So you want to push? Can I pet that cow? I'm gonna pet that dog.
I'm gonna pet that dog. No, you not. I'm gonna pet that dog.
What? Don't be scared. No,
Girl, he was not about to do nothing to you.
Say ooh.
I ain't say grab his
Right,
tail.
grab his butt.
Bunny! My mom won't let me get a bunny.
They're trying to bust
He had
in.
a bunny. He had a rabbit.
You can't go in there. It's do not enter. You want to pet it? Let's see if she can pet it. He can pet it. You want to pet it?
No, he can't pet it hardly, or else he's going to freak out.
No, just see if he wants to.
Oh, no.
Want to pet it? Come lower. Lower. You want to pet it? Like this? You know your sister wants
Go
to.
ahead, Nana.
You want to touch it?
Oh.
Nori, here, come here, Nori.
No, touch it.
Look.
Pet it like this.
He
Pet it.
soft.
Look, let me see your hair.
I don't know what her emotion is.
Ooh. It's so soft. Soft. Nori, get off of it. Get off. Nori, don't do that.
Come here, Nori.
Girl.
Gigi! Do you want to pet him? No. I can help you instead of having it by himself. Oh my gosh!
Good job.
Oh, we gotta sit in one of the doors?
Yeah, I gotta go out.
Can I fit?
You ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh my goodness. We would be right behind the tires. It's a little dirty back here. You see brother?
Many, Many minutes later.
Can we sit in the bar and order to go? Okay.
Perfect.
That sounds like.
So this is why I volunteered to come, because I know the type of shit these guys will be on. The kids in the I'm about to use the bathroom. The kids and the ladies are at the house, and we're going to get some. I think it's open. To-go food, and I knew if you send guys to go get food at a Mexican restaurant, they ain't gonna be back on time, and I'm hungry, so I came with them. We're about to order our food, as well as have some shots and apps. I'm like so smart, because of course I'm coming. Of course I'm coming. The pumpkin patch was so stressful, so like, and guess what? They have a special $6 shots. I love making great decisions. Even though I didn't make a good decision about this outfit, because baby, I'm soiled. Clothes dirty, shoes dirty, body dirty. Wait, I need to put some salt in this.
Yeah, please. Ooh, I should have asked for tahini.
You put salt?
Man, that look good. Yeah.
You want to put it in the cup?
Yeah, just like a shake. Okay.
You had some, Brandon, when you were supposed to make for us. No, you had a sip of that.
Listen, whenever you're in Atlanta, come to
Takara, Matakarada.
La Campana. They take care of you, for real, seriously. Ooh.
That last one was a little better.
Ooh, maybe Don Julia gets the body Julia.
Jimmy.
All right.
All right.
Let go.
You show them your D-Wig? You should have did that. That would have been more content.
Why?
I don't say it on camera. Let the people know.
I thought you'd be older. And Irish.
Well, clearly when they see her, they know I'm D-wigged. I'm D-wigged already. How you feeling it? How you feeling it, Nori? I mean, Callie.
Good.
You like it? Period. Hey. Period. Period. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I actually made breakfast this morning. I haven't made breakfast, at least for her. She won't eat breakfast, but she loves avocado toast, as you guys know. She does not like eggs, but look at you being a champ and eating them. What are you covering your face for? Girl, you look better than me right now. How are the eggs that you said ill about? Exactly. I put mine on my avocado toast. I was gonna do over medium, but I just decided to cook our eggs together. And I have some leftover tomatoes that I'm chopping on. It's Monday, which is technically our Saturday. She doesn't have school tomorrow either, so I'm about to do her hair. Put her in a cute little Hawk sweatsuit. And this is gonna be the first time Yoshi's at the game the same time as Callie. Callie's more of a cheerer. Yoshi's more of an eater. So, what's that supposed to mean? Meaning like, you're not, go, let's go, let's go. You're more like, are we going back to the concession stand? I mean, am I right or am I right?
Or.
I'm or? Okay. Let's go, Hawks. Let's go, Hawks. Start practicing now. Let's go, Hawks. Let's go, Hawks. See, all you're practicing is moving them teeth, eating that food. Chomp, chomp. That's all you're practicing right now. Putting stuff in your mouth, putting the food in your mouth. You need to be practicing cheering. Let's go, Hawks. Let's go, Hawks.
Sweet bread?
Oh my gosh. Wow. Running a little behind, but guess what? We're cute. At least she's cute. Now, step back, because baby, she looks like the better version of me right now. I let her wear my sweatsuit. Turn around. Washed her hair. Didn't even straighten it. It's just that Rev Air blow dry. I did flat iron, obviously, this curl band, but this is all blow dried back here with the Rev Air. And she's wearing my favorite Atlanta Hawks sweatsuit with the J's to match that I had to clean because she never cleans my shoes after she wears them. I have on, this is also a season member's jacket. It says season member somewhere on here. In the back. No one cares. Okay. I'm wearing with my scuffed up Jordans that once again somebody ruined.
Who?
And got my Hawks hat on. Same member in here. Not that member is gonna last too much longer because actually I'm probably not gonna renew next year because baby.
Crazy.
You either gotta win or you gotta spend. And y'all ain't giving me enough perks for me to renew again. That's a lot of bars, right? Oh my God. Anyways, we're about to leave. My sister just said she is about to leave too, so we should hopefully get there at the same time. Let's go, Hawks! Let's
thirsty.
I hate it here.
I'm hungry.
Get it.
I'm hungry.
Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it, happy feet. Get it, happy feet. Dang, I wasn't recording on my phone. I'm so mad. Look at you, Nori boy. Look at you, Callie Wally. Go, go. As usual, I'm out of the car and I let her listen to 1 or 2 Hamilton songs on the way home, and she's still in the car listening to Hamilton. It's like, I'm over it. I'm over it. If there's a support group for moms who have to deal with Hamilton kids, because I feel like this can't be like a singular thing where it's just like only my child's obsessed. But if there's a support group, please give me the number, give me the website, give me the address, because I don't know what to do anymore. Anyways, I'm gonna shower. I asked her before she got in her zone if she wanted to do a soft launch into some spooky movies, because I heard there's this really good movie on Amazon Prime that's not like, oh, how nice of you to join us.
That's the only reason.
Oh, because you had to pee. Wow.
And you skipped my song and ruined my whole flow.
The couple had a night out, and then they woke up in the morning and could not remember what happened. Wait a minute. But then they find out that the husband killed the wife, but she's alive. Yeah, and so she's like watching a video like, bro, did you kill me? Or did you try to kill me? Like, what's going on? Like, how am I alive if I just saw a video on your camera of you killing me? Doesn't that sound suspenseful? If I woke up and we were like, oh, let's just look at our phones and see what happened, and I look on your phone and you killed me, I'd be like, hold on, let me use the bathroom real quick. Skirt! Like, I'd be out of here. Because even if I was confused, clearly last night you had murder in your mind. You had murder in your mind last night. Regardless of how chummy we are now, last night, according to this video, murder was the case that they gave you. So basically that's the movie I'm trying to look up, but I can't remember the name of it because it just came up in my news feed. Let me see if I can find it real quick. I think I found it, y'all. Death of Me, an island vacation turns deadly when a couple is snared, I don't know, in a web of mystery. Black magic murder. Come on, y'all, come watch this trailer real quick. Oh, and just a recap, our season tickets guy, last game, the first game we went to, our Hawks Bucks wasn't working. So basically, as a season ticket holder, you get a certain amount of money to spend during the season. And last game, like, nobody was accepting our Hawks Bucks, so we were having to pay out of pocket. How ghetto? Like, what? We pay you this much money, we gotta pay out of our own pocket? G talks to him way more than I do. I don't even think he knows that I have season tickets. Like, even though me and G's tickets are right next to each other, he's more communicative with him, and I'm more like, just give me what I pay for type. Every time I see him, he'd be looking like, oh, her again? Like, I don't even think he knows that I have season tickets too, and I'm paying for 2 seats. I don't even think he knows that. Long story short, G was like, oh, because of last week, he's going to try to upgrade our seats. So about second quarter, he gave us the little Players Club bands, and we moved to the middle of the arena, which gives you access to the lower level where you can get free beer and wine, food, desserts, or whatnot. Free food? Free food? Give me all of that stat. Then she was complaining, even though I had got her a smash burger upstairs, she wanted some kind of candy. But then when we went downstairs, I'm like, girl, they had a whole dessert bar where you can get vanilla ice cream, chocolate ice cream, sprinkles, marshmallows, chocolate chips, whatever you want. I just want fucking candy. If you don't get this free dessert and But so how much is the cotton candy? Like, if we go back, how much is it? It ain't free. And she has the nerve to have an attitude about it. And I'm just like, bro, you just had a $30 burger. Forget about the cotton candy. Go crazy in here. Everything you see, go crazy. And you're mad? Because I'm not going to go back upstairs to pay $13 for cotton candy. Don't eat this ice cream. Then she has the nerve to say, I'm not going to eat the ice cream. I'm not going to finish it so I can make room for the cotton candy. You better finish it because ain't no expensive cotton candy. I be trying to tell y'all niece be trying me. Y'all niece be trying me over some cotton candy, bro. PRB. It's a suspense horror and what I'm calling a soft launch into spooky season because she wanted to watch Freddy Krueger and I'm like, baby, let's ease into Freddy. We can't start off with Freddy. Let's ease in to Freddy. So anyways, we'll let you guys know how the movie is tomorrow. We'll see you tomorrow. Good night. Good morning. Me and Yoshi did not wake up. First of all, after we watched that weird movie last night, that's all I gotta say was it was weird. I still don't understand what happened, so I can't suggest you to waste your time watching it. It started off like it was gonna be really good, and then I just got confused. So that was that. And we actually fell asleep on the couch, which I hate doing, but she was comfy and she wanted to sleep downstairs. So we fell asleep on the couch and did not wake up this morning till noon. I love that for us, even though it's not great for me because usually on Tuesdays is when I get most of my work done. But I haven't done anything. So I am headed to Starbucks to get some coffee. I'm going to try to work in the afternoon instead of in the morning. Still be productive. Technically, I don't have a lot of time to prepare for my trip and I heard it's going to be kind of cold. So I need to start getting that ready. We're going to Denver. I don't know if I've mentioned this already. We're going to... when we first get there, we're going to the Nuggets game, and then we're going to prime time, baby, Colorado football game. Anyways, but that's next weekend. This weekend, we're going to be carving pumpkins, which will be in the next vlog. I believe it's almost election time. It's getting real weird around here. I just cannot wait till it's over, and hopefully Kamala dusts that man. But first things first, let's get some coffee. Venti pumpkin cream cold brew. Light ice coming up. Zara! Your breakfast is ready. You have to eat this in here though. Grande pink drink. Oh, I love TikTok because we make pink drinks now. $5 for a grande. Same as my venti. Same price. Why? Less drink, more money. I get it. It's a special drink, more ingredients, but it looks like Pepto-Bismol. I really was gonna say something else, but it smells like chocolate milk, like strawberry milk. I mean. It's not bad, actually. Actually pretty good. Anyways, come eat. She's actually, oh my gosh, she dusted off her, what's it called? Dusted off her Oculus, which she hasn't seen or touched in probably 2 years. And I only know this because it's been sitting in the same place in my room for the past 2 years. It's just been collecting dust. And then all of a sudden, she found out that she can, play Hamilton on the Oculus, which I don't even know how that's gonna work. But I'm already covering my ears with the fact that this might be a thing. Anyways, I'm about to get to work, so I will see you guys next week or every day on Instagram if you follow me there, or Snapchat. Yeah, don't forget, the countdown begins to Election Day. Please do your research. I'm so tired of correcting people that's just reading headlines and thinking they know what they're talking about. Please do your research on these candidates because ignorance is at an all-time high. I also got an email from your grandmother and she gave me a list of bills that we're trying to get passed and she gave me information on those. And normally if I don't know what they are and they just sound like good, I am ignorant and I'll just check whatever I think. But she sent me a breakdown of some of the bills that they're trying to pass that they're trying to sugarcoat and make it seem like it's good, but it's really bad. So educate yourselves, y'all. Your vote matters. Remember, Georgia is a very important state when it comes to this election. We were able to turn blue last election, and hopefully we can do that again.
What's turn blue?
Meaning, there's red states and blue states. Red states are usually Republican states, aka Humpty Dumpty Trumpety, and blue states are more Democratic states. And Georgia has always been a red state up until last election, where we showed up and showed out. We showed up and showed out. And we need to do that again.
Who was for election last year? Was Joe Biden or who?
Well, you were only like 9. I guess I'll give you a pass. Trump ran against Joe Biden and lost.
Oh, you did?
And hopefully anyways, so we will see y'all next week. Don't forget to check out Yoshi's channel tomorrow. Until next time, love ya.